Today, on Obay the Docshound movie review, we're going to be watching Kumare, a documentary about a young man as he turns away from his family's Indian and Hindu culture after he visits India and finds guru after guru being nothing more than persuasive individuals with the ability to convince other people that they have some kind of holy power. He decides to return to America after this trip with the intention of passing himself off as one of these guru. He wants to know what makes people believe in these kinds of things, and if it's a phenomenon that is restricted to his family's Indian and Hindu culture, or if it's instinctual, intrinsic to the cultures of the world in general. So, Liebchen, you seem to be really jumping at what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
It's Swami Liebchen now. And as you can see, I really got a lot out of this movie. These are my guru clothes, and I hope that you can respect my life decisions. Kumare was practically a guide to starting your own cult, which was really an eye-opening experience for me.
You are not starting a cult. No cults.
Yes, I am. World domination would be so much easier if I had a following of hypnotized fanatics.
No, now take that off. You look ridiculous.
No, I'm not taking this off.
Take that off.
This is my magic guru clothes. My followers won't know me if I don't wear my magic guru clothes.
Okay, you are not a Swami, you are not a guru, and you are not starting a cult.
No, I command you, mortal.
Come here.
I am your ruler. Unhand my turban. I will smite you. I am the Dachshund of destiny.
De graça, ela menina que vem que passa doce balanço caminho do mar.
Thank you for standing by. Liebchen and I needed to discuss a few artistic differences. She will no longer be starting a cult, trying to carry out a plan for world domination.
The revolution is coming!
But she will be keeping the turban. Anyways, let's get back to the movie review. Liebchen obviously jumped headfirst into this movie. What do you think?
Well, like I was saying, it's almost a how-to guide for starting your own cult. This guy, Vikram Gandhi, hires two assistants to help him convince an unsuspecting town that he is a guru and master of inner peace. He amasses a small following and helps them with their day-to-day problems. About halfway through the documentary, he starts talking about how much he's affected these people and how he'd like to teach them that they could be their own guru. At the end of the movie...
Wait, we have to give a spoiler warning, Swami Liebchen. Liebchen.
Thank you, my child.
Oh, God.
I will avoid telling you how it ends. Ultimately, I found this movie fascinating. You humans and your pathetic one-dimensional brains will fall for anything. He really had a large following of people believing he was someone special, some kind of deity.
It might be a bit of an eye-opener, Liebchen, and I really have to say I like the movie.
Yes, that transition in the middle of the film really showed a turning point in Vikram Gandhi's perspective. He went from asking, what does it mean to be a guru, to asking, what should I tell these people now that they believe I'm a guru? If I were in his shoes, I would have had them start amassing a cache of weapons and prepare for war against the non-believers.
Well, I see what you mean. He started off preaching a different message about halfway through the documentary, which is fine. He realized these people desperately wanted his guidance, but I don't think he really dedicated himself to the new theme. It seemed to me that he got a little scared, and at that point, two things may have happened. The first is that he not only found these people were emotionally invested in him, but that he was in turn invested in them as well. I think he felt he owed them something. I think he needed to connect with them, to give them something. So he found a way to empower themselves, or allow them to empower themselves. Could be. The other possibility is that he ended up feeling incredibly guilty about duping all of these people into believing that he was a guru, and needed to do something so that he didn't come off as a major creep. I honestly feel his heart was in the right place, though. I mean, he got himself in a little too deep, but the message he preached was sound. Find faith in yourself. Be your own guru. So I can't approach this film with that much cynicism. Ultimately, what do you think, Liebchen? What do you think we should give this? Well, there you have it. Not being evil gets you 3.5 tail wags. Until next time, and don't forget, obey the Dachshund.
Well, I really liked the movie, but seeing as he squandered an opportunity to create a cult, I'd give it 3.5 tail wags.
Well, there you have it. Not being evil gets you 3.5 tail wags. Until next time, and don't forget, obey the Dachshund.